Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk news. Mi nombre es El Fakador. Well, actually, I am Luke Owen. Ollie Davis. Old habits. I am Laurie Blake. Anticlimactic, really. But I'm still a Fakador at heart. And if I can outpredict Ollie and Luke when it comes to Extreme Rules this weekend, I get to officially join WrestleTalk. No more identity theft for me, at least here. BT Dubs, if you want to know what I think is going to happen at Extreme Rules, or Ollie and Luke for that matter, you can subscribe to the channel and you get a lovely little notification when my video goes live and a notification when theirs goes live, but who cares? They're going to lose. On with the news, and things kick off with an interesting tidbit that Pro Wrestling Sheet has dug up. They've managed to find out, possibly using an imposter, I am literally living proof that it works, that WWE officials are internally discussing the idea of presenting an all-women's event for the main roster talent this fall. This is not to be confused with the second Mae Young Classic tournament, which is also an all-women show, unless of course James Ellsworth manages to sneak in. Mae Young 2, Younger, is likely to feature the same mix of NXT talent, indie darlings, sneaky new signees, and returning stars like Caitlyn as last year's, and not women from the main roster. So, this potential event sounds like it could be a full-blown special pay-per-view a la the Greatest Royal Rumble, which, as we all remember, controversially, didn't actually feature the female superstars due to cultural sensitivities in the Middle East. Pro Wrestling Sheet have posited that this all-female show could be a way to make up for the male-list Royal Rumble, and is seriously being kicked around by higher-ups at WWE with a September or October air date in mind. Someone who could well be involved in this all-female show is Maria Kanellis, who, along with her husband Mike Kanellis, formerly Bennett, came to WWE with a gimmick and epic theme song based on the power of love. However, so overpowering was their love that Maria managed to find herself pregnant, and that was before the gimmick could even really get off the ground. But now that the couple's first sprog has been sprung, Maria is thinking about returning to the squared circle. She posted on Instagram, Mummy is ready to get back to work. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, come see the most talked about couple in wrestling prior to joining the greatest show on earth, WWE. Imagine what could happen if self-made talent could meet the biggest marketing machine of them all. An overnight success is when experience meets opportunity. A superstar is when a talent meets WWE TV time. I'll be down in Florida at the beginning of August fighting for that time. Even if I'm doing it with stretched out mummy belly skin and a baby on my hip. I don't have a college education saved in the bank for my baby girl, so mama has to go back to work. Hashtag unscripted reality, hashtag the moon, hashtag back to work, hashtag first lady, hashtag milk money. Just call me mummy, the money maker. Now, there's a couple of bits to pull out here. First of all, Maria is going to be down in Florida, which probably means working off the ring rust at the Performance Center. It could also mean a stint for the Kanellises, the Canelli, the Canelonis, whatever, Mike and Maria at NXT, which would be a good fit for them, to be honest, as Raw's programming, where Mike is currently drafted, is already bloated beyond belief. Second thing to note from her post is a potential new gimmick, Mummy the Moneymaker, which sounds like a character that's been yanked straight out of Glow. Then again, the whole doing it for your family, prize fighter thing worked for Kevin Owens back in his NXT days, whereas his current gimmick is being harassed by a giant, like the kid off BFG. So actually, Maria Kanellis as a fierce mama bear doing it for her kiddo, it sounds good to me. Paul Heyman is writing for WWE? Apparently. Click the video on screen now to find out all of the details. Give us a subscribe to stay up to date on all of the latest wrestling news. I am Laurie Blake, and that was wrestling.